The mystery in plastic bags, the unexpected black traces of our cooking oil. We use it almost every day, to fry eggs in the morning, to stir-fry vegetables at lunch. It comes in simple packaging, with the promise of an affordable price. But what exactly do we pour into our hot pans? What's hiding behind this clear yellow liquid? Today, we're going to be detectives. We're going to travel far beyond what the naked eye can see, into the microscopic world, to reveal a story that might make you think twice before buying. And look, there's something like a light brown lump. What is that? Let's discuss it later. The story begins here, on Indonesian palm oil plantations. This is the primary raw material for our simple packaged cooking oils, including Minyakita. Crude oil, or CPO, is produced from this orange-red fruit. However, this crude oil is not yet usable. It must undergo a transformation. At the factory, the oil undergoes filtration and refining. This process removes impurities and solid particles and separates certain components. Some sources mention a double filtration process to make it clearer and more shelf-stable. But are all the impurities really removed? Leave that question for now. And this is what I found when I examined the drop of oil under a microscope. Look at these little light brown blobs. And even more worrying, the black particles were irregularly shaped, like flakes of soot. What was this? Was this the saturated fat we've heard so much about? The answer is no. Saturated fats are molecular structures, too small to be visible like this. So, is this the remnants of failed filtration? Perhaps. But there's another, darker possibility. We can't ignore the widespread circulation of counterfeit, plainly packaged cooking oil. It's adulterated oil, recycled used cooking oil that's been illegally repackaged. These black particles could be carbon residue from oil that's been repeatedly heated until it turns black, or chemical residue from a dirty recycling process. Genuine and good oil should be enriched with vitamins, such as vitamin A and E. However, in contaminated products, there are uninvited guests who are much more dangerous. These foreign particles and highly oxidized oils produce free radicals and oxidants. If consumed continuously over a long period, they act as silent destroyers in the body. They can damage cells, trigger inflammation, and over the years, contribute to clogged arteries, high cholesterol, and even increase the risk of serious diseases. This isn't about scaremongering. It's about awareness. The effects aren't instantaneous, unlike food poisoning. But imagine dropping a drop of black ink into a glass of clear water every day. Over time, things get murky. So what can we do? We don't have a microscope at home, but we do have senses and awareness. First, buy from a reputable source. Second, inspect the product physically. The seal should be intact, the packaging undamaged, and the oil should be clear and free of sediment. Smell it. Good oil doesn't smell rancid or fishy. Third, use it correctly. Heat it at a moderate temperature. Don't let it smoke. And one thing is absolutely essential. Don't reuse the oil. Used cooking oil is a breeding ground for free radicals. After frying, drain food thoroughly. Remove any remaining oil. So what's the bottom line? Indonesian palm oil is not the enemy. It's a blessing. The problem isn't the raw material itself, but the potentially broken supply chain, from counterfeiting to illegal repackaging to our misuse. We have the right to safe and affordable cooking oil. That right begins with being a critical consumer, one who is willing to check, ask questions, and report. Report any suspicious products to the BPOM, Food and Drug Monitoring Agency, or your local trade office, because what we pour into the pan is ultimately what ends up in our families. Let's keep the drops pure and safe. If you have any experiences or questions, share them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more everyday science explorations. See you in the next video. I hope this video is useful for you, and share the video with your family if this video becomes a role model for your healthy life.